Brodie Van Wagenen might not be as aggressive this year as he normally would, which is certainly understandable under the circumstances. Anthony McCarron, is Brodie taking the right approach here?
Well, Sal, everything about this deadline screams caution, and it's a great way to explain to your boss, that the risk is too great for such a short time. You don't know what's going to work, what's not going to work, and the virus is always lurking around to every corner. However, I just wonder if the Mets could be a team that, doesn't profile as one of the big heavyweights like the Dodgers or the Yankees, and could make one or two really smart, really good moves and turn themselves into a playoff machine and steal a World Series almost. So, the aggressive approach should be on the table. I know that, you don't want to give up your best prospects for just 30 games of a season left. But still, it's a championship that's out there for the taking. If there's a move to be made, do it.
I can understand, thinking a little bit that way, especially in the National League, because really it is the Dodgers. And outside of that, you don't really have another horse to race with them right now. That said, for me, I've always been a depth guy, an organization guy. I want to put as many good and solid players in an organization as I possibly can, from the bottom all the way up. And I think hopefully Brodie, he made a few splashy moves early. Maybe he learned a lesson or two, and he's kind of backing off a little bit, going, no, you know what? I need some of this depth. I can't keep getting rid of it all, because now I got nothing in the closet, for future years. So they should be setting themselves up for the future, not necessarily trying to just go get it this year, in my opinion.
Clevenger is under control for 2 more years after the season, is currently at the Indians' alternate site for violating team protocols and then, of course, lying about it. So you look at the Indians there, I would be shocked if they made a move with the Yankees. But, Harp, could you see the Yanks pulling off a trade of that magnitude under these circumstances this year?
I could, Sal, because you talk about a team that could win the championship. Obviously, the Yankees can, but they might need another pitcher here. We don't know what Paxton, what his situation is going to be. And really, beyond Cole, you're not sure what you can count on. So, actually, that Cleveland deal could match up, because Cleveland needs offense. If the Yankees do get healthier before the deadline, they do have guys, the position players, the outfielders that like Frazier or an Andujar, that could interest the Indians and maybe convince them. Obviously, the Indians have these situations with the 2 guys they're not happy with that broke protocol. Maybe they would make a trade like that. That could really benefit the Yankees.